What's the word, family? We coming back with a quick reaction video. I wanted to talk about this because I seen this headline and it's crazy. I'm gonna say too much. Let's get right into this. Let's take a trip to South Florida. I noticed there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in Florida. What's in the air out there? If you from Florida, drop a comment and let me know. Is this something going on down there that I don't know about? Because it seems like it's a lot of crazy ass shit going on in Florida right now. I don't know what's going on with Florida, bro, but I've been noticing that a lot. Some of my reactions been coming out of Florida lately, right? Let's get into this story. You got this sister who was arguing and fighting with her boyfriend. I guess the boyfriend was abusing her. It was a domestic situation. She calls her two brothers over there to, I don't know, try to diffuse the situation or try to help her or try to get on him. I don't know what the situation was. But my thing is, the sister knew that this boyfriend was not fucking around and knew what he was capable of. And that's the part of the story that I don't rock with. The two brothers, bro, end up getting shot dead. And they look like twins. I ain't gonna say too much. Let's get right into this story, family. Check this out, man.
Deadly double shooting in Liberty City. It happened over the weekend. Police say 31-year-old Antoine Carter killed his girlfriend's two brothers after a fight. It happened inside of an apartment on 17th Avenue on Saturday. One brother died at the scene. The other died at the hospital. Carter is being charged with first-degree murder.
Magdala Lucen is live in Miami with the exclusive. Magdala?
Yes, Nicole and Louis, this video that we were able to get tonight gives a glimpse of what happened on May 2nd, and we want to warn our viewers, those who will be listening to this, it's going to be hard to hear.
Listen for the barrage of gunfire hailing inside of this Liberty City apartment unit for a while. Then 40 seconds into the video, you hear someone screaming. Moments later, a woman runs out of the apartment yelling down the hallway. He, police say, is Antoine Carter. The 31-year-old is accused of killing his girlfriend's brothers, Jaheim and Gianni Pierre.
This is a capital offense if you're found guilty.
Miami police say they have video of Carter running to a car to get a gun after he and the brothers got into an argument that turned into a fight. The sister tells police her brothers came to protect her because of a past domestic violent incident. There's a GoFundMe page online to help support the family with funeral expenses. Police say before the shooting, Carter is seen in video pacing back and forth, banging on the locked door, yelling, "I bet one of you won't open up." The arrest report says the sister urged her brothers not to open the door, but Jaheim opened it. And that's when Carter, police say, immediately started shooting. Gianni died first. Jaheim, who was injured, ran to take cover with his sister, but police say he collapsed on top of her. The report says after the shooting, Carter sat at the edge of the bed, told his girlfriend, quote, "You see what you made me do?" And she tells him, "I told you to leave." Then she runs out of the apartment.
A difficult situation for all involved in this. Police say that Carter actually confessed to them that day, telling them that he's the person they're looking for and that he had a firearm on him. And tonight he still stays in jail with no bond, charged with murder. We're live in Miami. I'm Magdala Lucen, Local 10.
You know, I done seen a lot of news reporters report sad and serious cases like this. And you can see in that lady's voice, you can see in that lady's face, in her voice, bro, that she actually cared about the situation. This situation even fucked the news reporter up. She looking like, holy shit, I feel for them. Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, the whole situation is sad. You know, and it's a difficult situation because as us being brothers and we got sisters, you know, our job is to protect them. You know, you're raised that way. You're basically born into that. You're the big brother, or even if you're the big little brother, you don't want nobody hurting your sister. You don't want nobody fucking with your sister. That's how we be raised. And, you know, unfortunately, them trying to do that and go protect their sister and stand for her, they end up getting killed, bro. Did y'all hear that gunfire that came? What the fuck type of gun was that? It couldn't be a switch because a switch ain't gonna shoot for that long unless you just got a drum with a head of bullets, like a drum on that bitch. Like unless it's a 50 shot or something, because god damn, he I don't know what he had in there, but it was some shit. And my thing is, I'm not understanding if they got into a fist fight and was fighting and things of that nature, why was you a coward and ran to go get a gun? He could have easily ran the fade, bro, with both of the brothers. And everybody could have went home. She would have left. Y'all would have broke up. It's done. It is what it is, bro. You can tell this has been a domestic and bad situation leading up to this because they literally said, bro, the brothers done try to protect her or got tired of this shit going on. It was like, you know what? We finna go over there and see what's to this dude. In the mix of them doing that, bro, they lost their lives. That sister knew that man had a gun and been having a gun. That sister knew how that man was coming if shit came down to it. I understand that you told him to leave, but at the same time, bro, you knew he had a firearm and you knew that your brothers didn't have a firearm. If you know that he's the type of person that want to shoot instead of fighting, you don't put your brothers in a mix of that shit. You don't tell them to come over and try to fight him because you know he gonna try to shoot and kill them. And that's exactly what he did, unfortunately, bro. And all they was trying to do was trying to protect their sister, and now their lives is gone. That's something that she gonna have to forever live with, and it's gonna forever fuck her up. Forever. That's a scar that's not gonna go away. As long as with the family and the mom as well. And dad. And it sucks because the sister told them don't open that door. And bro, open that door. I don't know why. I don't know if the brother probably didn't think he had a gun or something like that. My thing is, if he knew, I feel like he would have never opened that door. And as soon as he opened that door, that's when shots rang out. One of them died immediately. The other one died on the way to the hospital, bro. It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation, family. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. If you know your boyfriend is packing and quick as shoe and don't want to fight and this and that, don't call your brothers over there to try to fight him and teach him a lesson, this and that. Don't do that. Hell no. Let the police handle that. Now that's police work now. Because he don't want to fight. Come on, family. Y'all gotta use your brain in certain situations. I get it. And it makes a moment and shit should be happening, but them two brothers should have never been involved with that shit. Or should never got caught over there. I'm sorry. And them not knowing any better, they lost their life trying to protect their sister. It's a sad situation, man. I ain't gonna say too much. I feel like I say too much already. My deepest condolences and prayers go out to that family because I feel for them. That one was that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. And it's sad. So, like I said, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that hype button, man. Throw me in the algorithm. Your boy been working hard. Show me some love, man. And I'm gonna keep the reaction videos coming. Also, make sure you hit that sub, like, and comment button as well. You already know what we like to do in the comments. We like to talk about stuff like this. So let's talk about it. How y'all feel about it, family? Y'all let me know. I do want to say, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, family. I appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in, and you will not be disappointed, you feel me, because we drop back to back. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Peace and love, my boy DJ. Y'all stay safe. I'm gone.